Yesterday, Bungie laid out changes coming to armor in Season 15 of Destiny 2, which included a few nerfs, but less than many players thought, and a good amount of buffs, more than many players thought. The nerfs reign in infinite super exotics like Ursas and Phoenix Protocol, but besides that, almost all buffs. I thought I would go in ranking order of what I view as the most significant exotic armor buffs that were laid out in this presentation, as some of these do feel like they have the potential to be significant. So, here are my top 5. 1. The Stag, Warlock Helmet, current ability, Rift Spawn on death, grants Rift energy when critically wounded buff, adds 25% damage reduction in rifts in PvE, 15% damage reduction in PvPIt. It's long been the coolest looking Warlock helmet in the game, but to me, adding this huge damage reduction, which works in well too, not just rifts, is a pretty massive addition and should be pretty incredible for higher end content or PvP in many situations. Point 2. Precious Scars, Titan Helmet, current ability. After reviving or being revived, grants overshield to you and nearby allies buff. Kills with a weapon whose element matches your subclass type grants a burst of healing and recovery around you. Bungie is leaning pretty hard into the hold match subclass thing. My guess is because they're trying to push elemental wells, and also Stasis is getting legendary weapons next season. But if I'm reading this right, this is constant healing and recov if you're landing kills with an elemental weapon, which seems extremely good. 3. The Bombardiers, Hunter Legs, current ability, releases explosive bomb on dodge. Buff, adds different effects based on subclass, arc, blind, solar, burn, void, suppress, stasis, slow. While Stompees aren't nerfed yet, this is a huge change to Bombardiers if suddenly you can blind or slow enemies with these boots, and I can easily see this being a whole lot of fun. Perhaps not meta, but this is the kind of improvement I really love to see. Point 4. Lucky Pants, Hunter Legs, current ability, gives all hand cannons quickdraw and opening shot on draw, precision hits load ammo into stowed hand cannons. Buff, keeps intrinsic hand cannon bonuses, adds new intrinsic hand cannon holster mod for reloading when stowed. Kinetic or energy hand cannons matching your subclass type will increase damage on PvE enemies on each hit. This new functionality combined with a promised PvE buff to hand cannons may make them a viable option in higher-end PvE content, also paired with things like exotic primaries now generated ammo scavs more often. This is going to be fun to try out. Point 5. Stormdancer's Brace, Warlock Chest, current ability, increases damage of Stormtrance on killBuff, regenerates up to 50% of super energy depending on number of kills. Again, not sure if this is enough to make it meta, and yet the ability to have this up way more often by giving it super regen is a pretty huge buff.